Hi everyone, it's Cassie from Cassie Can Craft. Thank you again for joining me for another acrylic pouring tutorial video. Really enjoying fluid art, and I hope that you are enjoying watching me make some. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. That would really help out my channel. So what I'm doing today is something new. My wonderful boyfriend made me this 4-chamber split cup. He 3D printed this for me. I think it's a little bit large for what we're doing here with this canvas, but I'm still gonna play around with it. I just won't fill it quite so full. And what I'm doing here is another earth tone piece. So if you watched the last 2 videos that I did, you'll know that I worked with some earth tones pretty out of my comfort zone. So what I'm doing now is I'm using all the same colors from the very first piece, which was a diptych, Dutch Pour and Glow Out, and then also from the second piece, which is all the first colors, plus Iridescent Precious Gold from PBO. And then in this case, I'm using all of those, plus I'm adding one more color. I thought I would just kind of build up and add one more color to each piece in this series. When I started this morning on these pieces, I was not really planning on doing a series, but I had a lot of paint, and I was really enjoying the way that these colors were working together, and I thought this would be a nice little mini series to do today for you. So the color I added to all of the others is this Liquitex Basics Burnt Sienna. So that's in addition to all of my shades of the raw umber, the warm gray, iridescent white, PBO precious gold, iridescent precious gold, pardon me, pewter, so it's a metallic color there, and then of course the titanium and zinc whites that I had mixed in with the raw siennas. So those are the colors I'm working with. I hope this turns out. So I think what I'm going to do is I am going to layer these colors. I'm going to move this out of my way for now. I think I'm going to layer these colors in each cup, but I'm going to layer them in different orders. I don't have a massive amount of paint, so I want to be a little bit careful how I do it. So the first one, I'm going to start with what was my base color in the other 2 paintings. Just put a little bit in there. And then I think I'm going to move right into the new color. Bubbles in it. That was the burnt sienna that I added there. And then I don't think I'm gonna quite do, let's see what order I want these in. I should have thought about that before now, but I didn't. That's okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna go, I went burnt sienna, I'm gonna go gold then, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start my next chamber. Okay. This is the raw umber. They're not layering super well in here because they're pretty fluid. Normally I think I would mix these a little bit thicker for this type of a pour, but I already had these mixed, so we'll see how this works out. Okay. Oops, I forgot the burnt umber in this one. I think if I just pour it along the back edge, hopefully they'll stay mostly in layers. Okay, then we'll go with the next shade up, the next shade up. Okay, one more layer to do. Okay, we'll start this chamber now. I hope I have enough paint to make this kind of work. I think I'm going to stop in the first chamber. No, I don't even have one full round of color in the first chamber. Okay, pewter is next. And we'll start this chamber of pewter. And that actually takes care of all of that one. Iridescent white, and that covers this last one. So we won't add any more to the first chamber, and we will just circle all the way around, whoops, on all of these colors. That's the last of my white. So every chamber is hopefully going to get one full round of color. Now we start here again. This is the, oh, not quite the last one there. Okay, that one. That one. And this one. Hope you guys can kind of see what I'm doing, sorry. Then gold. Oh no, I started this one with gold, so it's done. It seems to have a little less paint than the other ones, but oh well. I think it'll be fine. Let's finish off the gold between these two. My goal is to waste as little paint as possible. Okay, let's see, that one started with the gold, so put this one in here. Finish off this one. Let's see, I think this one gets this color and this color. We'll see. Maybe I did that wrong, no big deal. Then this one. This one started, I think, with Iridescent White. Okay. Don't feel like my cups are very well or very evenly layered, but I mean, it is what it is. That's okay. That's kind of what it looks like. Hopefully you can see it. Hopefully it's going to be fun. So I'm going to kind of rotate this a little bit as I add paint. And we'll start in the center. And I'll do a little bit of a ring as I go, I think. I enjoy ring pours. Not great at them because it requires careful hand control. So it's almost a little bit more of a wiggle pour. All right, guys, so that actually looks really interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and torch it. Okay, that's pretty interesting. I think I will spin it out some more. I'm gonna tilt it now. Just kind of playing with the composition, seeing if I want to get rid of anything else that's on here. I think I'm going to tilt this part off a little bit more this way. I don't love that center, but I love the layers that we've got going on this side here, where you can see more of that burnt sienna color coming through with the gold. I think they play really nicely together. I like this darker area that's opening up as well. Just kind of leveling it back out. I kind of like the composition as I have it going on right now. Really nice geode vibes. Okay guys, so I hope you like this piece as much as I do. I really like the way that it's turned out. Thank you so much for joining me again. Really appreciate you being here, and I will see you for the next one. Bye.